Cutter's Way is a species known in the movie business as a difficult film, one that's difficult to categorize, difficult to sell, difficult to describe. Cutter's Way was recently released in New York City under the title Cutter and Bone, and it did zilch business under that title. That's a shame because the retitled film, now called Cutter's Way, is full of good things. It's the story of a sort of combination murder mystery and strange love triangle. Jeff Bridges plays a young man who can't make a commitment to himself or to a job or to any other person. He just drinks a lot. And after an all-night toot, he becomes a suspect in the murder of a teenage girl. The other members of the love triangle are John Hurd, playing a crippled Vietnam veteran, and Lisa Eichhorn, playing Hurd's wife. At a Mexican Day parade in Los Angeles, they spot a man who Jeff Bridges believes he saw at the scene of the crime, a powerful and wealthy Californian.
Hey, look at the silver in that horse's mouth, huh? You think we can mug a horse? You think we can mug a palomino? Hey! Arrest me! Lock me up. Hey, kid.
Gross. And now, representing Ford Industries.
Hey, now we're getting down to it. Hardcore. Background. Breeding. Genealogy. Sociology. Rich. For an honest-to-God dynasty, you need family. What do you say, Mo?
That's him. That looks like the guy I saw at the trash can.
And the honorary presidente of the parade, J.J. Ford.
That guy?
No, this guy right here.
That guy?
This guy, right?
That's the guy who saw the trash can? Come here. Excuse me very much. Excuse me a great deal. I'm very sorry, but excuse me. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Reeves, come here. You mean him?
No.
You mean? That's J.J. Ford.
In that scene, you can see that Cutter's Way is straining to be sort of a California mystery, much like Chinatown. Well, it's not in that class, but it does develop a strong sense of foreboding. The two men later hatch a plot, along with the murdered girl's sister, to try and extort money by blackmailing that man on the horse, claiming that they know he was involved in the murder. Well, if he pays the extortion money, they've got him. But Lisa Eichhorn, the woman in the love triangle, says that's a stupid idea.
Wait a minute. You're going to blackmail J.J. Cord, and if he pays, you're going to turn him over to the cops with the money. Is that right?
Oh, don't be abusive, Mo.
Abusive, Alex? How could anyone be abusive with the three of you? A band of would-be extortionists? Really?
Now, wait a minute. Hold it just one little minute here. And let me refresh your burnt-out little memory. Valerie here did just lose her sister. You with me so far? You want a drink? And if Cord killed her, very likely, it seems to me that whatever we do falls under the heading of justice. Justice. Pure and simple.
Simple, Alex. Hardly pure. Dishonorable and gutless.
Oh, you know a lot about guts, do you?
Oh, you bet I do. Guts is hanging around in this pigsty month after month waiting for you to get the nerve to start living again. And what does it get me? You and your cronies in the playpen planning a dumb crime.
I don't see much use in this. I'm gonna go.
You're a little charmer, aren't you? I mean, your sister's, what, 2 days in the ground, and you're already planning how you're going to cash in.
We're not gonna keep the money.
Give me a break, will you?
Richard, I'm going.
Wait a minute, hold it. This was your idea, Bone, telling little Mama all about it. Speak up.
Got nothing to say, Alex.
Oh, of course not. He's got nothing to say. When does he ever have anything to say? But what about you? You're not some saint avenging the sins of the earth, you know, Alex. And if you are, what am I doing here? Oh, I know. I'm like your leg. Your leg? Sending messages to your brain, and there's nothing there anymore.
I wouldn't. You all right?
You think this is the first time?
You make it the last, Alex.
Whatever you say, partner.
Those characters seem fresh to me, not like most movie characters. This is a film that you're going to have to seek out if it does come to your town. It won't last long. It hasn't been made to please a wide audience. But I was intrigued by the characters, by their relationships, and by the murder mystery itself. So I strongly recommend Cutter's Way.
I strongly do not recommend Cutter's Way.
Strongly?
Yes, I was very disappointed by it. I felt that the director, Ivan Passer, who's a Czech immigrant, has been making some films in Hollywood, wanted to make two films, and he wanted to make one that was commercial, the murder mystery, and one that was a statement about a returned crippled Vietnam veteran. I think that was kind of his coming home. And this movie doesn't succeed in being either one of those things. It tries to develop the character on the one hand, and yet he's given all kinds of stick. He isn't given real three-dimensional characteristics that we can believe in. He's got the eye patch and the cane and everything, but there's not really a person there.
I thought he was really a small part of the story. I get a knee-jerk reaction negatively when I see another Vietnam veteran, another walking time bomb, too. But I thought he was really limited in the story, and there were very few references other than his physical disabilities. I got involved much more in the relationship of this one guy, the Jeff Bridges character, the drunk who couldn't commit to anybody, this woman who was sort of caught between two guys who she couldn't count on, and I really followed the murder mystery. I got excited about it.
Well, the mystery, I've been through that in a lot of thrillers I've read and seen on the screen, and as far as their relationship, I felt it was repetitive. They had the same scene 3 different times in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, who are you? What are you really looking for? Why can't you commit?
That was the guy's
Wait
problem.
20 minutes, they play the same scene again.
But that was the guy's problem.
Why was it the guy's problem?
Because that was the character that was in the movie.
Yeah, but the character in the movie was just a character because he had that problem. He didn't have the problem for any three-dimensional reason.
Well, I thought it was just a very common problem, a guy that just couldn't settle down and
So,
commit to something.
one yes, one no.
I think we got that across, yeah. Roger and I split on Cutter's Way, the murder mystery. Roger thought the story was disappointing and meandering. He votes no. He can't recommend you see it. I disagree. I like the mystery and the film's strange love triangle. I vote yes on Cutter's Way.